Okay, guys, let's bring on the creep. And I can't wait to share the latest things we've found from all over the internet. You don't have to speak the same language to know what's creepy. So let's dive right in, shall we? This eerie video was recorded late at night by a man sitting alone in his living room. The atmosphere already feels heavy and tense, as though something unseen is lurking in the shadows.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
In the footage, the man sits on the sofa, looking uneasy, when suddenly loud noises erupt all around him, sharp, echoing bangs that grow more intense by the second. Then, the sound of a door slamming shut violently breaks the silence, making the entire room feel hostile and dangerous. This next clip was filmed by a woman who claims her house has been experiencing strange, unexplained activity, especially near the laundry room. According to her, every time she tries to tidy up or organize things, something invisible seems to interfere, and when she checks her security footage, it reveals something truly unsettling.
It's been captured. First, a towel seems to move on its own. Separate day, the same towel appears to be levitating in mid-air.
Late one night, as she's seen walking into the laundry area, she casually tosses a cloth lying near the washer into the laundry basket. But moments later, the cloth suddenly flings back out on its own, landing on the floor. She calmly picks it up and puts it back again. However, that wasn't the end of it. The following morning, she opens the storeroom door, only to find the same cloth eerily floating in midair. She quickly snatches it and throws it to the ground, but it feels as if some unseen force keeps toying with her. This next chilling video was recorded late at night by a man inside his room. He claims to have noticed strange behavior from a doll sitting quietly in the corner of his room. At first, it appears to be simply holding a pen and a drawing book, as though posed there. But what he captures on camera next leaves him deeply disturbed. In the footage, as soon as the man points his camera at the doll, it suddenly slumps over, lifeless, dropping the pen and book to the floor. When he cautiously picks up the drawing book to investigate, he finds strange, eerie sketches inside, bizarre figures, unsettling faces, and cryptic symbols scribbled across the pages. The disturbing discovery fills him with fear, and he quickly backs away from the doll. Some say it could just be an elaborate trick or someone tampering with the doll beforehand. This next video was recorded by a pet owner who noticed their dog had been behaving oddly, especially near one specific room in the house. Curious and a bit unsettled, they decided to film what happens when the dog goes into that room, and what they captured is downright chilling. The dog steps inside and immediately stops in its tracks, fixated on something invisible to the human eye. Then, just ahead of the dog, a faint shadow appears, subtle but unmistakable, gliding along the wall in a way that feels unnatural. This next chilling video was captured by the paranormal investigation team Chamas TV. The team was conducting a late-night spirit box session in a dark, abandoned building, hoping to make contact with whatever haunts the place. At first, the spirit box only produces the usual static and faint, garbled voices. But what happens next leaves the entire team shocked and terrified.
Você não está gostando da nossa visita aqui? O que foi?
Eu hora que entrei, o picão veio lá no vermelho.
O Jefinho, tô ouvindo alguma coisa. O que, Jefinho?
Tem passo lá em cima. E tá devendo da gente.
Mesma coisa.
Entrar.
Mesma coisa quando a gente entrou.
Tá devendo da gente entrar. O que tu acha de fazer spirit box lá em cima?
Lá em cima acho que é muito perigoso, porque a gente tem que descer. É muita gente. Onde ele apareceu aqui. Sim. Na foto do inscrito. Ele aparece aqui e ele apareceu exatamente onde ele apareceu na foto do inscrito. Pra quem não sabe, tá? Se às vezes...
Fechou as duas portas, gente! Isso, mano! Tá maluco? Meu Deus do céu. Fechou as duas portas, cara. Tá maluco, velho.
Mas machucou, velho? Pegou em duas portas.
Mexeu aqui. Fechou as duas portas, fechou junto. Então, a gente tá aqui em cima, parece que, cara, sei lá. Tá muito estranho isso.
Meu Deus, cabuloso isso aqui, cara. Senhor amado.
Cara, não mudou nada desde a última vez que a gente veio aqui.
Tá dois aqui acendendo aqui, ó.
Meu Deus, cara, isso aqui é...
As he enters the house, they begin to hear noises and the sound of footsteps coming from the room. Suddenly, right where the team is standing, the door's room starts to shake as if someone is present inside. When he goes upstairs, the REM pod device lights up on its own, indicating that something is there.
Cara, vou colocar pra gravar isso aqui. Olha, é como se fosse alguém deitado, entendeu?
Isso,
O Caco só vai na frente pra mostrar o que é o espectro da pessoa ali.
Ó, pegou.
Olha ali, ó. Olha aí, ó. Tem duas. Tem um pequenininho em cima e um grande embaixo deitado, cara. Como se tivesse deitado numa cama. Aqui talvez era um quarto, entendeu?
Exatamente, pode ser que morreu alguém aqui em cima, passou mal.
Opa! Barulho aqui em cima.
Cara, os dois quartos ali embaixo não pegou. Pegou na sala e aqui, cara.
Olha, cara, impressionante, mano.
Nós estamos aqui para ajudar você. Nós vamos fazer depois na saída uma oração para você. Para que Deus encaminhe a tua alma. Você quer uma oração?
Sono.
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 Descanso. Ele não tem um descanso. Ele não tem um descanso. Ele tá aqui, tá vagando, né? Sono agora.
Você quer perguntar alguma coisa, cara?
Quantos anos tu tem, menino? Prende aqui.
Mano do céu! Passou alguma coisa ali, louco! Passou alguma coisa ali, cara, tu viu?
Não. Passou um vulto aqui, mano.
E a porta mexeu, pesado. Passou um vulto e a porta mexeu.
Cara, eu tô prestando atenção no Spirit Box.
Eu vi, cara.
Mano! Passou um vulto aqui,
Me
velho.
arrepiou tudo. Me arrepiou tudo.
Passou um vulto aqui, mano.
Me arrepiou tudo.
Filmou isso, Chamas?
When he looks in the upstairs room, they use the SLS figure camera and notice a figure appearing on the screen, as if someone is actually present there. Along with that, strange noises can be heard around them. When he starts asking questions using the spirit box device, and then, when the whole team is standing near the main gate, suddenly, a terrifying strange shadow with an unsettling shape appears at the door of the room, leaving everyone shocked and frightened.
Energia forte aqui, né, Jefinho?
Deu uma baqueada, mano. Deu uma baqueada legal, velho. O negócio não tá claro. Deu uma baqueada legal. Aí o cara já sabe, tem que sair fora.
É verdade, pessoal.
Dá ruim.
Obrigado por assistir até agora. Um forte abraço pra vocês. E até... Abre,
Ajuda aqui, gente! Tá trancado!
Oh, meu Deus do céu, tranquilo aqui, louco.
Lastly, When they are outside of the house, a sudden loud noise comes from inside. One of their team members goes back into the house, and shortly after, they hear him screaming in fear. Everyone rushes back inside to help him and quickly push open the door. This unsettling footage was captured by a driver making their way home late at night. They say the road is typically quiet and deserted, but something unusual that night made them hit record.
I'm sorry, mate. Fucking look at this. Fucking motherfucker on it. Look, seriously.
From inside the car, they pan the camera toward a dimly lit roadside park, barely visible through the darkness. There, in the shadows, a figure can be seen, sitting on a swing, slowly rocking back and forth. At that hour, with no one else in sight, the scene feels disturbingly out of place and deeply unnerving. This next unsettling video was recorded during what seemed like a perfectly normal video call. Boys are sitting casually, completely unaware of what's about to happen behind him. At first, nothing seems unusual, just a quiet room and a conversation. But what appears next leaves everyone watching shocked and disturbed.
¿Sí? Yo vi, yo vi que la puerta que está enfrente suyo se movió.
Ya están ahí, nada, ya.
Te juro que vi que esa puerta se movió.
Mira, lo estaba tirando.
No, chicos, no, yo lo vi con mis propios ojos, yo vi que esa puerta de manera lenta se abrió y luego se cerró bruscamente, chicos.
No le intenta meter miedo,
No les estoy mintiendo ni por mucho menos, por favor, yo le juro que por mis ojos, por lo que más tengo, me dijo que esa puerta se movió.
No es imposible, no hay nada. Así que, y mi gato está abajo, es imposible que se mueva nada. Se ha quedado pillado. ¿Qué le pasa?
Atrás suyo hay alguien.
¿Cómo que atrás?
In the video, as the boy talks, a dark, human-like shadow suddenly appears near the door behind him. It seems to move subtly but unmistakably, lingering in the doorway for a moment before fading into the darkness. Everyone on the call notices the eerie figure and reacts in fear, while the boy remains confused and startled by their reactions. This next terrifying video was recorded by the paranormal investigation team, Busca Natural, who set out to explore a house long rumored to be haunted. Locals claim to have seen strange figures inside the abandoned home, and the team hoped to finally capture proof of the stories. At first, everything is quiet, just old walls, creaking floors, and the faint sound of wind outside. But then, the team's camera captures something that leaves them stunned.
Opa, ei, olha. A cortina mexendo de novo.
Não tem vento nem aqui fora, velho.
Cara, não tem vento, olha aqui, ó. Tá tudo parado.
Olha ali o movimento.
Cara, tem forma de uma mão ali, Jeff.
Olha ali o movimento, chão. Ó, velho.
Deixa eu gravar isso. Inacreditável, mano. Inacreditável, velho.
Olha só, cara.
Ela ali, ó, deve ter voado dali aqui assim, ó.
Provavelmente, né?
Cara, olha aqui o
Olha
K2.
aqui o K2, eu já tenho. Cara, a manifestação aqui é muito forte aqui dentro, cara. Não te falei, velho? Cara, atrás de mim, velho! O que bateu aí, velho?
Eu não sei.
At first, he looks at the house from the outside. He suddenly notices the curtain inside the window moving, as if someone is peeking out. The curtains keep moving repeatedly, as though someone is pushing it with their hand. Then, as he enters and moves toward the room, the REM pod device placed there starts beeping, indicating some kind of presence.
Silêncio, peraí.
Olha ali!
Peraí.
Olha ali, velho. Olha ali o armário, cara. Olha ali aquele guarda-roupa ali, velho.
Deixa eu gravar isso.
Olha isso, velho. Tá louco, velho? Isso, velho. Não, olha isso, cara. Meu Deus, cara. Que isso? Tenta trancar a gente aqui dentro, velho. Ó, silêncio. Sai daqui, cara. Se afasta desse corredor aí, Jefinho. Se afasta desse corredor aí, tá vendo, Jota? Marca. A marca do que ele andou. Ei. Se afasta, velho.
Onde é que a gente vai embora, filho?
Por que tu acha, Jota?
Não sei, velho. O Ana tá tentando assustar a gente. Tá louco?
Tá maluco.
And when he moves toward the room ahead, he suddenly notices, under the torchlight, that an object placed there slides from its spot, as if someone had pulled it. The door of the room also moves halfway, as though someone is standing there, doing all this, yet no one is visible.
Melhor sair, aproveitar essa deixa aí, velho. A gente sai daqui, velho.
Olha isso! Cara, fechou aquela janela, velho.
Fechou a janela.
Olha isso. Olha isso.
Meu Deus do céu.
Que isso, velho? Olha isso, cara. Vem junto, pô. Vocês têm noção que essa janela fechou sozinha, velho? Vem junto, pô. Vocês têm noção que essa janela fechou sozinha, velho?
Lastly, as he moves toward the room ahead, the window behind him suddenly shuts by itself and keeps opening and closing repeatedly, as if controlled by something unseen. Then the table placed in the room also slides on its own, adding to the fear. This next chilling video was captured by a paranormal investigator at a reportedly haunted location. Armed with only his camera and flashlight, he explores the area late at night, hoping to document any strange activity.
I can't see anything. What is that? Creepy looking. I'm gonna go towards the middle of the road here. I'm not getting close to it. It's, they're walking in the middle of the street.
At first, the area is quiet, just darkness all around him. But then, he sees something that stops him in his tracks. In the footage, two eerie human-like shadows suddenly appear right in front of him, moving strangely through the pitch-black night. They seem to glide unnaturally, shifting and swaying as though they have a will of their own. Well, there you have it, another creepy day on Jump Scare. I can't wait to gather things for the next episode. Please make sure and let me know what you liked the most. Give us a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, and don't forget to subscribe for more creepy content. Until next time, have a great day, everyone.